Hey guys, it's Rob here. Wanted to talk to you about this one location that I just kind of fell across. It's called the Classic Automall. It's located in Morgantown, Pennsylvania. And I heard of it, and I always thought that it was kind of a museum. That, you go in there like a typical auto museum, and it would have classic cars from early 1900s, all the way to present. And it's not really a museum. I mean, when I went over there and kind of checked it out, I walked through the entire mall, and there's two reasons why it's called a mall. I guess an auto mall is typically a used car lot, but in this case, it's actually in a physical mall. It's actually inside of an old mall from like the 1970s. It's a large T-shaped, or actually X-shaped mall. I'll show you, put a little video up here as to how it looks. And yeah, it was very interesting. The entire center aisleway was filled with cars. All of the old stores around the entire perimeter of the mall was filled with stores. And again, originally I thought it was going to be a museum, but it was really less of a museum and more of a consignment shop. I mean, there's over 1,000 cars there, some that you don't even see. They're behind drapery, and they were constantly bringing in and removing cars. Either they're sold, or they got new cars and vehicles coming into the mall and they're parking them inside. But a good majority of them had for sale signs, and they had pricing on it, some history on it. And I thought it was really interesting. I mean, it's not what I expected, to be quite honest. And the old mall kind of gave it a little bit of a dreary feel, because it kind of kept some of the old lighting in the aisleways. I thought more lighting was required in the aisles. In the stores, they had better lighting because obviously it's a smaller area, and you update those lights pretty inexpensively. But overall, it was a little dreary because the walls were still set up with the old store wall paintings and wallpaper, and the old carpeting was still there. So it was a little interesting to me. But I can understand it would be way too expensive to renovate that entire thing. But it would be pretty cool if that entire thing was set up like a museum rather than a consignment shop. In terms of the vehicles that were inside of it, it was unbelievable. I mean, they had everything from like late 1800s to modern day cars. Everything from a $17,000 Volkswagen Bug to a $250,000 Hummer that was in one side of the mall. So it was impressive overall, and it was kind of a museum in its own right. I would definitely go back. There's a car show and bazaar that's set up on September 10th. In the video, you'll see a flyer, and I'll share it with you guys in the video. If you want to show your car, you have to register it, and it's $20 to register your vehicle. So it's not that bad. And they have a huge parking lot, so I'm sure they're going to accept everybody. I don't think there's any limits. But again, it's in Morgantown, Pennsylvania. It's a very interesting, what I like to call a museum, but it's really not. It's more of a kind of like a history lesson of vehicles. There's a broad array of different vehicles in this museum, and you'll see it in the video. So in this particular video, I'm going to play some music behind video so that you guys can enjoy it, relax, and yeah, just sit back, relax, watch it, and tell me what you think. Write your comments down below if you've ever visited it. Just tell me what you think of that location, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Peace. The ones with the older vehicles are closed. It's kind of overwhelming. There's a lot in here. I hope you liked the video. Please like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell so that next time a new video comes out, you get notified. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.